Welcome to Smart Projects Academy. In this lesson, we're exploring the project life cycle, a step-by-step roadmap that helps you manage any project from beginning to end. Whether you're building a school, launching a new app, or organizing a wedding, this cycle helps you stay organized, focused, and in control. The project life cycle is the foundation of project management. It provides a structured roadmap, a sequence of steps that guide your project from the first idea to the final results. It's divided into 5 key phases: initiation, planning, execution, monitoring and controlling, and finally, closure. Each phase has its own purpose and activities, and together they help ensure that the project runs smoothly and achieves its goals. Phase 1 is initiation. This is where the project begins. First, you define the main goals. What are you trying to achieve and why? Next, you identify the stakeholders. These are the people who will be affected by the project or have a say in it. Then, a feasibility study helps you check if the project is realistic based on resources, time, and expected results. Finally, a project charter is created, a document that formally authorises the project and gives the project manager the authority to use resources. The planning phase is where you create the roadmap for how to execute the project. You develop a detailed project plan that outlines tasks, milestones, and deadlines. You estimate the time required and set the budget based on resources and cost. You also identify potential risks that might affect the project and plan how to manage them. It's also important to define who is responsible for what. Assigning clear roles helps avoid confusion later on. In the execution phase, the actual work begins. Your team starts delivering the outputs. The physical or digital products, services, or outcomes the project is meant to produce. The project manager coordinates the team's activities and ensures everyone is working efficiently. Resources like tools, equipment, and time are managed carefully, and communication is key. Regular updates and feedback help avoid delays and misunderstandings.
While the work continues, the project manager is tracking and controlling progress. This involves comparing the actual work to the plan and measuring performance based on time, cost, and quality. If changes are needed, like adjusting the schedule or reallocating resources, they're reviewed and managed carefully. The goal is to keep everything within the agreed scope, timeline, and budget. The final phase is closure. Once all the work is done, you deliver the final outputs to the client or stakeholders. All documentation is finalized, including reports, user guides, and contracts. You hold a project review meeting to reflect on what went well and what could be improved. Then, the project is formally closed and the team can move on to the next opportunity. Let's quickly recap the 5 project phases. 1. Initiation, where the project is approved. 2. Planning, where all the details are worked out. 3. Execution, where the real work gets done. 4. Monitoring and controlling, where performance is tracked and issues are managed. And 5. Closure, where everything is finalized and the project ends. Coming up next, we'll explore the key roles in a project. You'll learn who the major players are, like the project manager, sponsor, and team members, and how they work together to make the project succeed.